Hello, college basketball world, Gonzaga fans. What is good? We are live, hopefully, on all of the
See how for
platforms.
how long?
Yeah, before the corrupt Google tech forces take us down. We are talking Gonzaga, Arizona State. We're doing a preview, film breakdown of the Sun Devils of Tempe, Austin. I'm joined by Austin King. And this is Rise and Fire, where we do film breakdowns and a whole bunch more. Austin, Bobby Bags is 2 and 0.
Whew. Big victories.
Massive victory.
Big victories over Southern Utah and Utah Tech. I
It-
mean,
the
he's
man,
back.
you
Contract year Bobby Bags.
Utah runs through Tempe, baby.
That's right.
Uh, what should we preface when watching tape of these games in terms of level of competition, what to watch out for as we get into this?
Well, let's put it this way. We're gonna watch the Utah Tech game. They used to be a JUCO, so and then somehow have made it to Division One. So they're not awesome. They're not the worst team I've ever seen. They also played Arizona, and I think Arizona beat them by like 26, maybe. So like they're semi-respectable Q4 team, but they're like very much a Q4 team.
Very much Q14.
Yeah,
And with that, I mean we can just get into the tape if you want because
we
I think
can.
uh, shout
Oh,
out shout out the
oh
foster
yeah,
dog.
we got hell yeah,
We got that dog with
yeah.
us. Who are the most notable players on this Sun Devils team that you think Gonzaga fans should know before headed into tonight's game?
Um, I mean, they all know Mo Odom already from his time at not just Pepperdine, but also Pacific. Don't forget, he was a Tiger as well.
How could we
Um,
forget?
how could you forget the Tiger days? How did he get from Brooklyn to Pacific? Is something I don't really understand, but
He took like the entire Pacific NIL budget, maybe. I don't know. Or was that before NIL? How long ago was that? What
no,
year
no,
is
no,
it?
no. I think the first NIL year was 2022,
Yeah.
right? I don't know. This is it's such a blur. So Mo Odom, their starting point guard. Their shooting guard is a kid named Pig that played in the NAIA last year and scored like 24 points a game. He's actually not bad, but I just think it's cool that his name is Pig. San Diego transfer, and then the person that everybody is going to talk about is Jop. I've got some opinions. Um,
Oh, we love
got some
Austin's opinions on
opinions.
some theoretical basketball players.
Yeah, you know how I feel about theoretical hoopers. So
You're about practice, not theory.
that's goddamn right. I'm about praxis, Tuck. Yeah. Look, you can have theory, but I prefer theory and praxis together. So yeah, that would be the main. Like they have kind of a rotating front court. I expect to see probably more of. I think it's pronounced Mukeba. I'm not 100% certain on that pronunciation. Last year he played for Greg Campy at Oakland and tried to
Hmm.
kind of fill that Trey Townsend role, and it didn't really go the way that I think Oakland wanted it to. But he's like a big
No.
dude. He's a big guy, so and he has like a little bit of stretch capabilities, but I think he might be a decent post defender just because of his strength and size, but I think he's kind of a bad defender. But maybe most notably is former Gonzaga standout player, Marcus Adams Jr.
Oh man, brings me
Who,
back.
yeah, if you all remember those sweet, sweet 2 weeks where he was a Gonzaga Bulldog. Who's a more memorable Bulldog, would you say? Marcus Adams Jr. or Alex Tui?
Brock Rivette.
There you go. That's the answer. That's the answer. Is there anybody from like the mid 2000s that only like a sicko like you would remember that was like in and out really quick in the program that people talked about like that?
Sorry, sorry.
It's
Life is
okay.
going crazy. Somebody just knocked on our door.
Oh yeah.
Uh, the dogs want me to remember how important Bull Kong was when Bull Kong played, I
There
think,
you go.
like 5 or 6 games.
Sick.
Um, but
He sounds good. Never watched him play basketball.
they thought he was the next one, man. They thought he was next.
Cool. Well,
Yeah,
maybe
almost.
he will be.
These guys remember him.
Yeah, yeah. They remember it on their dog. Okay. I mean, we could get into the tape. Oh, actually, before we do that, I do want to just plug. We have done so far this week a podcast episode previewing this game. You did it with Connor Hope and Josh Linky. I published over 3,000 words of a film breakdown of the Oklahoma game. I think I broke down like maybe 20 plus clips or something like that. Thank you, Tuck, for editing that. Um, and I don't know, have we done? Did we do? I guess we did like post game spaces after the Creighton game. We published multiple like Creighton previews and stuff like that. So if you want that stuff early, we also have some like recruiting videos that we've broken down. Just frankly, it's hard to get some of the film on these players or know what these recruiting rankings actually mean, if they're even accurate at all,
Hmm.
particularly around like international players or guys that are, in the 27 class like Dooney Johnson. So you're getting, clips and film that you're really not going to find anywhere else. And so we're kind of trying to provide everything that someone that is truly a sick, sick motherfucker that
Yeah.
loves Gonzaga basketball, like we're trying to give you everything that you could possibly want.
If you're trying to get locked the hell in, come on over. If you're
Yeah.
watching this on YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube. That's where a lot of this stuff is going to be published. After it's live, we posted a Creighton preview at the beginning of the week on our YouTube channel. But yeah, if you subscribe to the Discord, and you just subscribe $5 a month, $40 a year. We also do giveaways. Like someone won from Josh. I think was it from this game or previously? Somebody
I
won
think it
a
was
Chem Karnowski warm up practice jersey
that was signed, right?
that was signed by him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, yeah, so like,
Not just sweated in, but also signed.
yeah, he probably hugged Rem in it. Like,
Yeah.
there's a good chance.
Probably. But
Um,
hey, he's an Arizona Wildcat now.
yeah,
So
he's an enemy. He's
is
an
it
enemy of
is it
this
even
program.
Zag Nerds anymore?
Benedict Arnold, or
Yeah,
whatever.
for real.
Yeah, I can't even. Was
For
it
real.
somebody on the Discord
It was
has that
it was
take?
Benedict Arnold. Yeah.
Um,
Yes. Yeah. I think we both know who it
yeah, yeah, yeah.
was.
Anyways,
Yeah.
subscribe. Go to houseofcrafts.substack.com and become a paid subscriber. You'll get a link to the Discord to join. And then from there, yeah, there's a ton of benefits, podcast episodes, these video recording breakdowns, and a whole lot more gets posted there before they go to the free places. So, yeah, bunch of benefits, also great community, and you don't have to argue with Creighton fans on the
We
old
just make
Discord.
fun of them privately.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
if you want to talk Philly cheesesteaks based in Creighton and olives and burritos
Shout
and
out
Midwest
Pepper
liquor.
Jacks.
Yeah, Pepper Jacks. House of
Pepper
Crafts
J
brought to you
A
by Pepper
X.
Jacks.
The only place you can get a Philly. They called them Phillies. They wouldn't even call them like
Yeah,
cheesesteak, and it's like
yeah.
it's a place. Okay. Or whatever. I
Nothing like
digress.
a sausage Philly cheesesteak
Yeah, with
with
sriracha.
cooked in I think it was jalapeno juice.
Yeah, you get jalapeno juice and like 30 different kinds of dressings. Nothing I want more on a cheesesteak than cream based spicy Thousand Island dressing. That sounds like heaven.
Delicious.
Anyways, for all the
Okay.
that good banter at 3 in the morning Eastern time. Subscribe, houseofcross.substack.com. But we're gonna get into this tape. We're gonna see what Bobby Bags has been cooking up with a team that is shooting. I mean, frankly, I know level competition. They shot the shit out of the ball in these games. They're 38% from 3 over 2 games, 52.6% from inside the arc. Yeah, I mean, and their size has allowed them to have some solid defensive numbers. We'll see how real that is, but
Yeah. Well, the good news is that shooting number should definitely hold for the rest of the season. So, yeah. Okay, let's get into it. If you two will let us. Look at that. Look at that beautiful man. Man might get his record broken this year, Tuck, by Braden Smith. So we'll see.
We'll see.
Okay. It's a lot going on here just to start us off here. Okay. So Utah Tech gets the ball here. They're going with a ghost screen. So Bryce Ford, they start really small, like very, very small in their backcourt with Pig, Bryce Ford, and then obviously Mo Odom. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure that Pig started in this game. No, they didn't start Pig. They started, is it Gerbevich? Is that how you pronounce it, Tuck? Do you know? Nope. Okay. But Ford gets beat baseline. They help down. This should just be either an immediate go into shot and he just drops it. But that's like a good clean look that's provided here. Nobody knows what the hell's going on. Okay. There's a lot going on as far as the motion in this possession here. So you've got a ghost screen from Modem. Then you've got Jop coming to set a screen here. Ford is going away. I believe this is Gerbevich here. He's going to come try and set a screen for Mo. Jop goes from setting the initial screen here, who he's going to slip out. Jop is just going to go and set a screen, and they're going to drop and get a contested 3. Now, Tuck, the Hurleys are known for lots of sets. One Hurley is good at it, and the other Hurley, not so much. Did you see a single effective screen in that entire possession? Oh. Tuck's having issues with the.
I'm good. Let's go. We're good.
All right.
We're good.
Okay.
Okay. It was a.
We're
Jackson McAndrew hit a couple threes to start out the game, but our defense is settling in. We're good to go. I apologize. Let's
no,
go.
you're good. You're a good brother. I mean, we can go back here. I want you to watch this possession. I want you to tell me how many effective screens are set in this possession.
Okay, I saw one.
Did anybody touch anybody?
There was one almost decent screen, but at least three terrible ones.
Bobby Hurley, theoretically, he is a theoretical coach. Like, this is
Great
theoretically an interesting set.
A lot of experience.
Now, the praxis, like, he's good on the little whiteboard. Did any of these motherfuckers touch anybody at any point? No. Not really. No. And I hate to say it, but you're going to see it a lot. It's every possession. There is no physicality in their screen setting.
That's
at all.
There was during like that second group of screen action, there was a screen set on the screener where the guy successfully touched someone.
No,
I'm right here.
Right here?
Right here.
Oh, right there. No, but that's the defender. That's the screener's man right there. He's setting a screen kind of on coming off of a screen, touching Jop,
It's
and
an
then they just
illusion,
switched it.
Michael.
Yeah, like literally. I mean, what is this? Not every screen can be a ghost screen, boys.
Not every screen.
Not a like. Come on, come on. Okay, I, I'm gonna do this a lot. I just get so mad at bad
Yeah.
execution. It makes me truly sick inside. All right. You are going to see an empty side middle, like a empty corner middle ball screen here. So they're loading up the right side of the floor. There's nobody else in help except for the guy that's guarding this corner man. Now he can be right down here because these guys are so close to each other that Mo Odom can basically guard both of them. They're going to play at the level with Jop because he is, as much as he's a theoretical player, he's very fluid athletically. Like he can really move. So they're going to play him at the level. He gets back up. They don't even try and roll. He just kind of pops, and that's it. Goes into another screen. Jop switches off. It's another thing you're going to see a lot of is just like lazy switches. I mean, this is just Arizona State, while having a lot of talent, is an undisciplined basketball team that does not do the little things. And the fact that a Hurley is coaching this team, it just, man, an apple falls so far from the tree.
Bro,
Here's the clip that everybody saw on YouTube and on Twitter right here. Oh, wow. A 7-footer pushed off and took a step back three and it went in. Did you see that, Tuck?
I saw
Did you
I
see
saw
that?
it earlier
Top
even.
five pick. Top 5 pick. Everybody's sleeping.
Stay asleep. Stay asleep.
Yeah, we're gonna
No,
see.
but actually, you don't need to wake up yet.
We're gonna show you a lot why you should remain asleep here. God, no, I'm not gonna go on that diatribe. I'm not gonna do it, Tuck. I'm not gonna take the bait.
Don't take the bait.
All right, now we've got him switched on to a guard. He kind of stays with him, but decent look. I mean, as far, I don't know. Taking a step back midi is not what you want,
The
but
Sun Devils are doing some crazy things with socks, by the way.
dude, Mo Odom is like dressed like his fit is like he is playing in the 80s. He's like ABA
Jackie
vibes.
Moon energy.
Yeah, big time. Okay, another time. See this? They just switch, and Jop kind of gets beat, drops it off. See the swing, another screen. I mean, their defense is not horrible,
But it's
all the time,
also like
but they're playing a
literally-
bad basketball team.
Yeah.
Like, why? Okay, you are the much better basketball team, right, Tuck?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have any numbers? Oh, your point guard's just going to take a step back off dribble three. Why?
Because Mo Odom.
That's right. No idea why you take that shot. Bryce Ford is going to get beat baseline a number of times. He didn't get fully beat, but kind of did there. Like, he certainly didn't shut him off early. And there was also no help there on the baseline. Ooh. Okay. This is some University of San Diego shit right here. What is that closeout? Watch him just straight up jump, and then turn his back to the
Entire
baseline.
back.
What the hell is that? That's some Steve Lavin shit right there. Like,
Steve Lavin
I don't know
catching
what the hell you're doing.
strays.
Well, he was his coach before.
Yeah.
Okay. Just simple pin down. This is something that they can do. Like, they do have good shooters on their team. Ford
Baggy sleeve shooter.
and yeah, Ford, Odom, Keba can shoot it a little bit. Like, they have shooting at kind of like every position, but it's not great shooting.
Yeah.
And again, their guards are small, and their wings, while they're long, they're not strong.
Mm-hmm.
Like Gonzaga will pretty much have the strength advantage at every single position on the floor.
Yeah.
Let's look at this post up here. Should get a clean look, right?
You'd think.
1-on-1, 5 feet from the hoop. Nope. Doesn't even touch the rim. Not what you want, Tuck.
No, it is not.
Okay, another ball screen here, playing at the level. Nothing exciting there. Let's see. Okay, pig is in, baby. Oof. That was fun. This is the kind of stuff from Mo Odom that makes me think he's really trying to give off the like ABA look. Like, what's the purpose? You know? Um,
Uh,
this is the stuff that Mukeba can do against these teams. I don't think he's really doing
Bro.
that against Tough. You know?
Man. You got to remember this is a technical school they're playing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Most Division One players major in something other than basketball or professional
That's,
sports.
that's right, Huck.
However,
That's right.
the NCAA, I guess. Um,
Are they still doing those commercials? I haven't seen those in a while.
I think they gave up on that.
Yeah. Are college athletes still taking jobs at Enterprise, or is that not a thing anymore?
Well, how many like best players from the third level Croatian league are working at Enterprise after
Yeah,
college
good point.
basketball?
Good point. Okay. Another time. I don't know why Utah Tech isn't picking up on this, but Arizona State doesn't want to be physical at the point of attack. So they're not going to set real screens. Drop is going to slip out of this. Ford is going to miss, gets the O board and kind of fights through it, but barely scores there. He's long, but he's not a particularly powerful and like strong player. That's just a bad pass here. It's a decent trap, but you should be able to get out of it. That should be an easy pocket pass. I don't know why you're throwing that over your head when you could have just bounced past it or waited and gotten it to the corner man there, but not a good decision here. Not horrible defense, but just like that's definitely beatable. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's annoying. Did this not I cut this together and I must have. Let's see. Sorry, everyone. Did I stitch this together wrong? Oh well.
Oh, was it kind of like out of order? Or?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It. Oh well.
This is the fever dream that the
Yeah,
Arizona State Sun Devils give you.
that's right. Yeah, I'll have to.
Heat stroke on the video. You know.
I was
You're-
doing this while I was working, so forgive me. Ah, damn it. This is what you have to do sometimes. So one thing that I will give Jop credit for, kind of, is he is a decent passer and has like a little bit of flair to his passing game. That's probably the thing that he's the best out of. But he's also very quick to get off the ball.
Mhm.
Like he's really not that aggressive of a scorer. He's really trying to move the ball pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Have you seen anything that moves you so far, Tucker?
Their defense is better than I was anticipating, but like it's pretty clear it's because none of the Utah Tech guys can really beat their man either physically or with like handles or savviness.
Yeah.
I would,
You'll also see Arizona State get back cut a lot.
yeah,
It's like moderately decent defense. Pig taking it to the rack. Okay. The hard thing as far as the scout on this one is at least on how Arizona State is going to play this. Like Utah Tech has zero post players at all.
yeah.
So it's like they don't play through their bigs. And so it makes it a little bit trickier to see how they're going to. There's Marcus Adams. Look at him.
Hey,
Um, how they're going to guard the post. I'm skeptical that Jop has any chance of guarding Nikkei.
no,
I
no,
have a hard time believing they're going to single cover.
yeah. I mean, like the amount of threes that uh both Utah schools took against Arizona State, we have not really seen Job defend anyone really
No,
inside the paint.
no. And they're like pretty happy to switch him off and put their guards on centers. And it's like, you can't do that against Gonzaga. Like, you try and switch a 1-5 ball screen against Gonzaga, you're in a lot of trouble. Okay. Down screen. Like, this stuff right here, it's like this is a pretty simple action. You should be able to guard it. So it's a back screen here. He's going to go to the other side, clear through. You're going to set a down screen here. He's going to ghost it because basically this guy's man sticks with here to help. He's calling out a switch for whatever reason, but his switch should have been to here.
Right.
Not really don't know what they're doing here. And then they realize they fucked it up and give a wide open three and then an offensive rebound.
Like just like at the last second turning over your shoulder to say, "Hey, no, actually it was right in front of you."
Yeah. It's like those kind of things are going to turn into nightmares for Arizona State. Like they cannot play that undisciplined of defensive basketball and be in a game with Gonzaga. Obviously early, but still. That'll definitely happen against GU. Okay. Swing, swing. I mean, their wings are kind of getting beat off the dribble, though. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. It's just I don't know. I think this is going to be a huge TGF and Jalen Warley game. Um
Yeah.
because of that, I think but like especially the front court difference. Like
Yep.
I what I find interesting too is like I try to come up with like a projection. I mean, just by the fact that like Gonzaga, I think according to Ken Palm is like a 10-point favorite, and then like the books have it at like 14 and a half now.
Mm,
Um, and I'm like trying to like think about okay, is this a game that's like under the teens? Like, are we talking like a 12-point really like potential game, or like maybe only 3 or 4 possessions? But it, I think about how good Arizona State looked last season, and they just don't have any of those guys on the roster. Like it's a completely new team.
yeah.
So like,
Did they have two guys back from that team?
uh, yeah. But
I
the
don't
thing,
know if that's right.
but I don't think they've
Not
played.
any of the
Oh,
guys that play.
Trevor Best was on the team last year, but he has played like pretty sparingly.
Nothing.
He
So
played
Bo Odom was Pepperdine. Pig was NIIA. Bryce Ford was at Toledo.
Toledo.
Gerbevich, I think he was over internationally.
Yeah,
Marcus Adams.
this is his first season in college.
Marcus Adams was playing at Cal State Northridge last year. Truitt was playing at San Diego.
Yep.
Mukeba was at Oakland, and then Chop was
And,
overseas as
and
well.
then this is Anthony Johnson's first year.
Yeah. So like literally a completely brand new roster.
Yeah. And so like with that, you know, so much of like what I've learned about just by talking with coaches, um, doing preseason previews over the last few years, and like with how like the portal season is like the real recruiting season now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it is such a crapshoot. Like, yeah, you can know if a guy's good, but like especially for these like low power conference, high major teams that are like in power conferences that like have like NIL, but like usually the boosters want that NIL to either go to football or for like star freshmen. Um, it like, and then if you look at like these like mid major schools, they call it speed dating, man. And so like with that, it's like you really like don't have time to really give like a full consideration of how these guys are going to work with each other. And like that just shows up on the defensive end, I feel like more so than the offensive end.
It's it can be challenging to roster construct when you have and all these recruitments they're sprint. You don't know how they're all going to work out. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, Mo Odom and, another guard could have totally worked out really well for them, but that other guard actually ended up making another decision, so you've got to move down to your third choice or your fourth
Mm-hmm.
choice. And that person's just not going to fit. And so maybe you would have chosen someone else over Mo Odom for, your perimeter defense, but that's not going to happen now because it's not an option. Like you've already got Mo Edem. So now all those decisions that you thought you were going to be able to make between two or three players doesn't exist anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's redoing your entire roster when you're 10 years in to a job is pretty telling about where your program is.
Yeah.
I um I don't really understand how he still has a job.
Like, is it just the 80s too focused on football? Like,
I
I don't,
guess. I mean, are they the worst Big 12 program?
I would think they have to be, right?
I think
Like,
so.
let's yeah, let's
Should
look
we
at.
should we do this and then we can go back to film? But
Okay, would you rather bank on Colorado or Arizona State? I would rather like wait
prob
every 3 years
well,
for Tad Boyle to get some guys.
yeah, I was gonna say, are we factoring in Tad Boyle or are we not? Because if we're factoring in Tad Boyle, then I'll take Tad.
Yeah. Utah, I could hear an argument.
Yeah. I think
Um,
it's those three though, and Arizona State has been pretty pathetic.
yeah. Yeah.
And they should be good. They should be good. Like, there's really very minimal excuse for them
They
being
they are
so
literally located in a top 3 hotbed for high school recruiting.
bad.
Like
They've gotten talent.
you're telling me that you can't find a kid that's willing to stay home for like less of a bag as long as he gets to stay at home and treated like royalty near home? Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I know. Bobby Bags, man. Okay. Marcus Adams. Nope, no shot. Ford, decent shooter, not a horrible look, but not great. Okay, let's see what we got cooking up here at Utah Tech.
Did you see that
Not a
screen
lot.
that he just attempted?
Oh, are you on the ball?
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what that was. Beautiful.
Uh,
Oh, that's a block. I love that call. Just
I mean, yeah.
okay. A little blob here. Drops back in. Okay, decent defense and then not good defense, but that's okay. Not much of a shooter, apparently. I'm not entirely sure what Utah Tech is trying to do.
No.
Okay, let's see what they're going to run here. Little horns, clears through, ball screen, pop. Just send a double screen there, into drop, immediately passes out. This is the kind of stuff where I'm just like, he's not going to score around the basket. Because as soon as he catches it, right, you are 7'1". You catch the ball, what, 7 feet from the basket? You are covered one-on-one by some random white dude. And you don't even take a dribble. That guy takes half a step towards you, and you don't even think, let me attack. You just kick for a bad three.
For those that didn't listen to the podcast preview of Arizona State, Jop is when he's shooting inside of the paint, basically within 10 feet, including the rim, he is 3 for 10 over these 2 games he's played so far.
But against high-end competition, obviously.
You're right. Like, dude, you try to score against Utah Tech in the paint if you're 7'1" and a potential NBA draft pick.
Oh, I'm just gonna go back to this real quick. This, like, not shooting that back cut and then kicking it out for an NBA wing 3. Like, he makes it, but like crazy process as a college team.
Also, isn't the scout whoever's guarding Mo like just stay
stay
at the
on him.
level with him?
Totally.
Like,
Arizona State takes an insane amount of like deep wing threes. Like in their game, so they have taken 39 wing threes, like are above the break threes. They have taken a total of 8 corner threes. So they are just bombing away from the wings. That's why I like made that joke earlier, but I'm like, their shooting percentage from 3 is not sustainable at all. Like they have shooters, but this isn't going to be going down for Mo at a 40% clip.
no, it's not.
Somebody do something. Well, what Gonzaga player is going to do that today? Tuck. Just rise and fire out of the pick and roll.
I have your answer. I don't think you're gonna like it. Though.
Oh no, it's a time on.
It's time on Great Foster.
Oh, he made one. There's one of his 3 makes right here. Great D, Pig.
Great D.
Like, why? I know he made it. But just like, let me just take 2 back dribbles into a step back mid-range shot, just like a foot inside the 3-point line.
I'm just like fascinated to see what this offense looks like after playing 2 games against underwhelming talent. Like what they think they're like, what a quality shot is against top 5 defense in the country.
Correct. I'm. This is why I'm not really sure about this game because they are like a very stupid team. Like they just make a lot of decisions where you're just like, what is your process? What are you thinking? But they do have some talent in shot making, so it's like there's entirely a world where like this Arizona State game is the closest of the games that we've had so far, and
Yeah,
they
that's what
might
I'm
end up being the
saying.
worst team.
The variance
Yeah.
is nuts. It's like
Yeah.
this is like great value Alabama almost.
Yeah. But like with a shitty process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great value.
It's like Bobby Hurley might as well just tell these boys to exclusively shoot threes.
FDA not approved Alabama.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
This is like this is like Bobby Hurley is like if Nate Oates was only taking like those pills that you found at like, 3 a.m. on like a commercial for like brain pills. That's that's what Bobby Hurley is.
Mo Odom is Bobby Beck's new nootropic. What I find like also interesting is like they one out of every three shots is a three. It's usually an insane three, as we saw just right there.
Why? Why?
Like,
Why not attack this closeout, right? Okay, it's drop again, not doing anything with the ball. The whole fucking goal is to get the ball near the basket. You are 7 feet one. Do you do anything to do that? No. You immediately kick out to a guard. The guard gets closed out on hard.
very hard.
Did it loop back?
Oh yeah.
God damn it.
It's okay. But like one out of three shots are threes that are either contested, poor looks, or NBA range. And then the other two shots that they take are one and a half of them are just bizarre middies that like you just settled to take. And it's like that isn't gonna work against these wings.
No. No, it's not.
And like if it does, holy shit, college basketball. Anarchy?
Dude,
No,
This is
college
the stu-
basketball.
this is the stupid shit. And he's gonna make it. So it's gonna look good. But like what the fuck is this? Good thing he gives it right back up.
Who is that YouTuber guy that's like known as like the NBA that boy nice kind of thing who's like talking about he talks about Kobe Bryant like without a doubt he's the best player of all time. He's like dribble step back. I'm trying to remember the guy, but
Oh no.
I feel like I'll post it in the Discord once I find him. But like he would love Mo Odom. Like just like high volume. I'm gonna make my own shot, but it's gonna take 12 seconds, and it's not gonna be the best look that you could get. Just nonstop.
Dude. Any guard that can shoot like 28%, but it looks cool. I'm I'm out on. Yeah.
Crazy entry pass
Great.
too.
Mo is trying to do every single thing with as much sauce on it as possible.
Yeah.
Travel. I just think Gonzaga bullies these wings. I think they have to double. Gonzaga's going to get them in so many rotations. Like they're pretty lazy in those rotations, and they're going to get a lot of easy buckets. Will Arizona State be able to keep it close because they're just going bananas from three? Maybe, but I also have a hard time believing that they're going to get that many clean looks because their screening is so bad.
Mm-hmm.
And Gonzaga's guards are so fucking good at screen navigation.
Yeah. Let's can you lower the video quality just a little bit on
Yeah.
this?
Yeah. Hold on one
Please.
sec.
Yeah, let's keep it at 360.
Okay.
Honestly, the less pixels of this game, the better for all of our
Perfect.
sanity.
Yeah. If we could just see like kind of blobs moving across the screen in yellow and dark blue, that'd be
let's
great.
yeah, let's redo this in
Mo Odom,
font.
baby. Remember
Momentum.
uh we were talking about Mario with a little bit of too much dip on his chip. My man Mo is undefeated. Watch this shit. I mean, what?
Mo answers the question of would you rather have too much dip and not enough chips or too many chips and not enough dip?
Uh Also not sure Arizona State's going to be able to rebound with Gonzaga at all.
I mean, this Arizona State team, they're 187th in the country in offensive rebound percentage, and that's against Utah Tech and Southern Utah.
Yeah.
Diop
Marcus
Diop
Adams.
has a 7.7 offensive rebounding rate and an 11.5 defensive rebounding rate against this level of competition as a 7-footer that's just parked in the paint.
By the way, the only guy that plays the 5 for them basically. So if
Yeah.
he gets in foul trouble, that they're playing Marcus Adams at the 5. And this is what Marcus Adams does right here.
Bro,
He made it.
bro, I don't want to be mean, but like Marcus, those pigtails, you know what they remind me of? They remind me of those like cat headphones that people with like auditory sensitivity wear in like when they're out like little kids. Sensory paralysis. Leave my boy Marcus alone.
Well, I've got someone in my home that wears those, but she's 4 years old, so
Yeah.
not Marcus Adams. Is anybody going to do anything? There's just, you look at this offense, like, look how much just standing around there is.
Yeah.
Like, so much just like, I don't know. They don't know what they're doing, and they're just stagnant.
Like it's so sick that Mo Odom's game like low key looks like his quote about this is what like do you see the quote that he had about like playing Gonzaga? He's
I
like,
don't
this is why we
quite.
came here.
Oh, yeah, they came there.
And I'm like, wait, you left the WCC to play Gonzaga?
Play Gonzaga?
You could have played them more if you just stayed, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I think he has a better chance beating Gonzaga at Arizona State than he did at Pepperdine, though. Going from
Discount chilling at
edge
your own peril.
going, yeah. Going from Ed Schilling to Bobby Bags is really a choice. He finally made one.
Woo!
Fired up.
Rise and fire, baby.
Mm-hmm. Swing, swing. Brick. Come on. Okay. Let's see if you can do something. Come on. Oh, double kick. Why?
Why would you pull up there?
Why is this what happens?
Like, bro, you just beat. Huh.
I really hate watching this team play basketball. I vow
Excited for tonight?
I vow this will be the one game of Arizona State that I've watched, or like that I will watch moving forward. I've watched their first 2 games in preparation for this game, but I will not watch any more Arizona State basketball.
Well,
If
now
it
that
goes on my TV, I will turn it off. I will spend time with my family. I'm not going to spend time watching Arizona State.
I'm gonna start helping Basket and Review cover the Big 12, I don't get that luxury.
Ah,
Tough break for me.
yeah.
Just like,
That's hard.
brother, Who told you? Who told you that was the look?
Tough. We might get through a full game here, Tuck. Because, in the other games, we like broke down actually what they run.
Yeah,
And
they're not.
here, we're just like, well, not a lot. Not anything. Okay.
Bobby
Here you
Bags,
go.
one of the best vibes based coaches in the country.
Now, Graham Ike isn't going to be breaking dudes off the dribble necessarily, but Jop is pretty flat footed as a defender and can definitely get beaten off the dribble and has not a ton of discipline to stay in front of the ball handler.
No, he does not. Doesn't happen a lot.
So you can definitely take advantage of that. Okay, let's see if we can get it in the post. High low? No. Come on. Let's do it. Let's see if you can do something. Oh, he took one dribble.
Well,
Nothing like throwing a rocket to the opposite dunker right there.
how many points in the paint do you predict Jup scores tonight?
Let's say 2 baskets.
Okay. I think
Okay.
it's reasonable.
If he wanted to make the pass is to the cutter here, right?
Mm-hmm.
But also, the double hasn't come. All he needs to take is just one fucking dribble and then go finish. Like, this guy's playing him unbelievably high side. But he takes a weak, just like test dribble, basically, and lets himself get trapped and then makes a shitty pass. Let's see what Bobby Bags dialed up. ATO slob. Let's see what happens, Tuck. Anybody set a screen? Nope. Okay. We got a foul. Let's see. Was there any screen set? No. They switched it. No. Okay. So let's run it again. Got a box set. No screen. What is this? Not what you want.
Not what you want.
Oh, oops. Sorry, I missed Marcus Adams. I was so excited because I knew it was coming. Watch Marcus here. Alrighty. Is this Gonzaga defense? Former Zag great. What do you think he's gonna do?
Definitely address the cutter, right?
Yeah, for sure. That 45 cut. Is he gonna stop it?
Oh,
No. Oh, he's not.
oh.
Nothing like jumping the dribble handoff when you switch to get beat backdoor. Okay. Pig finished. I kind of like Pig, to be honest. He's not bad.
Yeah.
Thank God this is almost over. Oh no. Oh no. Back-to-back possessions. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you trying to deny this guy the ball? Is he a shooter?
Oh. Oh.
What are you doing? Why are you high side trying to deny at the 3-point line to a center that can't shoot? Oh, is he going to finish? Nope. Maybe Marcus Adams will do it. Yeah, that's what you want.
Oop.
Whoop. Bucket. That's Carmelo Anthony right there, if you think about it, Tuck.
Definitely.
He's staying mellow for sure. State, no, not bad, not good. We don't need to watch that.
So, you know, this feels a little bit like how like play-by-play and color guys need to come up with something to
Start
talk about.
filling. Yeah.
Um, what are your what do you think that Arizona State is going to try to do similar to what Creighton did against Gonzaga early on in the game and like just like pack the paint and like when EK is at the top of the key, bring a second guy if he ever gets a ball up there?
Probably, I would assume that they're going to double. I have a hard time imagining they won't. I would guess we see a lot of, at least in EK and Huff lineups, you'll see Mukeba as the four man defending Huff.
Mm-hmm.
The issue that I think is going to happen though is their wings are so small that when they go to double with the four man on the backside, you have to slide a wing down. So you're gonna have to slide like maybe Mo Odom is in that spot. Truitt's gonna be in that spot. Gerbevich, Ford, like those guards are all small, and so it's going to be such easy pickings for Braden Huff. Like my guess is tonight, as long as they double EK, Braden Huff has like an obscene game. And I also think Braden Smith is going to have kind of a breakout game today. Like, I think he's
Oh.
going to just I think he's going to lock up Mo Odom and be pretty awesome on the offensive end. Like, I think he's going to probably have like a game where he makes two or three threes. He's got like five or six assists and has a couple steals and is just like locking up Mo Odom and Ford on the perimeter. I will be curious to see what those matchups are going to be. Did you guys predict? I can't remember that. I don't remember you doing this, but did you guys talk matchups at all and who you think is going to guard who?
Not really. Not a ton, just because it just seems kind of straightforward. Like, I mean, I figure Inishinti's gonna have some run against Odom, but like I don't think that's even necessary because I feel like Braden can stick with them.
Yeah. I sorry, this Arizona State is just putting me to sleep. I think that I would personally put Innocenti on Odom and I'd
Hmm.
put Braden Smith on Ford just because you're probably going to see more ball screens for Odom and just that extra length on their most effective shot taker. Like personally, I'm just trying to take that away more, and Braden Smith on Ford is like more than fine. Like
Yeah.
you're not giving up any size there, so that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just almost going to always be of the opinion the team's best player, as long as they're a 1 through 3, I'm putting an Ascenti on them as much as possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? This cut again, so I don't know why this is being weird in the way that it's cut, but I think that's we don't
It's
need
like
to.
almost like a wipe that you see like in Star Wars.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's me, George Lucas.
Yeah, cooking Lucasfilms.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Oh, you disappeared on me. Um, is there any? You guys didn't do predictions either, right?
We did
Oh,
predictions.
you did. You did. You did. You did.
Yeah. It,
Sorry, I listened on about an hour and a half of sleep, so it goes in one ear and then
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the
No,
other.
I understand. Both Connor and Josh thought it would be a significant like around 20 to like upper 20s. So
Okay. Yeah, I think probably like an 18-point win.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. The more
Arizona State maybe has a good crowd there. Like they do have some history of having pretty good crowds, but also they've got a lot going on that weekend. And how many people care about their basketball team right now?
I'm not plugged into Big 12 football. Is Arizona State football like good?
Um, let's look. I mean, they were highly rated going into the year, but then Levitt got hurt. Let's see, are they in the top 25? They're not. So I don't know what's going on with Arizona State football.
Like this is the only like good home game they have in the
They
non-conference.
they play West Virginia.
Yeah, but that's a conference game.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
They're
that West
6-3.
and that West Virginia game's in January. So like
No, no,
good luck.
no, no. I mean, like
Oh, the
football
football
wise,
team.
they
My
play
bad.
West Virginia
Is West
uh,
Virginia?
tomorrow.
I mean, West Virginia almost lost to Pitt. How good can they be?
No, no, no. West Virginia beat Pitt.
I said they almost lost to Pitt.
Oh, well, Pitt is a top 25 team. Did
Since
you know that?
when?
When did this happen? I can't believe we're getting ourselves dragged into this. I can't believe Tristan hasn't brought this up. Pitt is 22nd in the country
Wow.
in the college football playoff
What happened?
rankings.
What happened? Oh, great, great
But
score for the
then,
22nd best team in.
yeah, well, their coach talked about how if even if they get fucking destroyed by Notre Dame, that it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter.
Cool.
Yeah. So shout out Pat Narduzzi. What a winner.
Sick.
What a winner.
Well,
I would say here's the things you should look out for, but Bobby Early doesn't know what he's doing. So it's hard to say. I would say watch for a lot of missed screens. Defense, it's there, and they have athletes,
they have
but
athletes and some length.
do they do anything with it? I would expect for them to double the bigs. They're I'm curious if they're going to switch coverage on ball screens. If they do, they are absolutely fucked. That's not going to work for them at all because you cannot be switching Mo Odom or Bryce Ford or Peg Johnson or Truitt or Gerbevich onto Braden Huff and Graham Ika in ball screens. That ain't going to work for you.
Yeah.
If you need more perimeter defense, you're going to see the lineup of Worley and Tyon, go to work. Just like we had kind of talked about going into that Creighton game, if Huff is struggling a little bit in navigating screens on the perimeter and you're giving up a couple of open looks, probably just going to ride into that 3-4 combo with either Huff or Ike at the center spot and roll with that and switch 1 through 4 with Mario at the 1 and you're going to just kind of shut teams' waters off. I think Arizona State's going to probably turn the ball over quite a bit tonight. Actually, that's a more interesting prediction, Tuck. How many turnovers does Arizona State have today?
I'm gonna go with 10.
Wow.
Wait, turnovers? No, I was thinking steals. Like how
Turnover
many
just
steals
just
Gonzaga is
just
gonna get?
turnovers.
Oh, turnovers are 18.
Okay. I got 20 turnovers. I think it's 16 more shots than Arizona State.
Yeah. Yeah. I uh, I I think what's also interesting too is like how many assists they're going to get because this is a team that like even though they don't really run a lot of stuff and it's a lot of guys watching, they do have a pretty high assist rate. So I think let me confirm. Yeah, they're
They're
87.
not like an overly selfish team.
Yeah, over 60%
32nd and
of their made field goals are assisted on. So
yeah.
we'll see if that's still possible in this game against. Yeah.
Well,
What do you think? What? Okay, Gonzaga's ranked fifth in defense by Ken Palm. Um, Do you think it stays at 5, or it takes a hit or goes up?
I think it'll probably go up like one.
Yeah.
I think as much as I'm like, well, it's totally possible that Arizona State could like, you know, make a bunch of shots. I kind of don't believe that, and I kind of think Gonzaga right now is just on a tear defensively,
Yeah.
and I just think this team is like full of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like you can just feel like they love just defending and ruining everything that you're trying to do.
Yeah.
And I do think that they're coming in with that mentality. Particularly, it's something we haven't talked about at all, but it's like I think these guys really like Adam Miller, and I think the idea of Adam Miller going back to Arizona State and kicking the shit out of Bobby
Ah.
Hurley, like I think there'll be a little bit
Ah.
of an extra edge there.
I like that wrinkle. I like that wrinkle a lot. Um, yeah, I like. I just yeah, it's like I think Arizona State's only chance is like conceding the 3-point line, Gonzaga taking the bait and not hitting, and like that happening, and then just Mo Odom goes off, and then Ford goes off with him, because
Yeah.
like I feel like those are the only two guys that I'm really like, oh, they could go off. I don't see it with their front court really at all, or
No, no,
so
their front court has no chance to score.
yeah. Well, anything else that we want to break down with these Bobby Sun Devils?
Oh, please. I just want this game to be over so we can be on to who's the next opponent?
Oh yeah, are you gonna break
Schedule.
down tape for Southern Utah?
I think we'll skip that one.
What? How
Okay.
how am I
Dan on
supposed
the
to know what
team, please.
Elijah Duval's like?
Nah, we don't need
Thunderbirds,
that. We don't need to.
Coach Jeets. Okay. Well, we will figure out what we want to cover, talk about next week. But tonight, halftime, post game, we're going to be live in the Watch Party channel on the Discord, break down what we saw, doing like a quality of life check on Austin King, whether or not watching Mo Odom pull up from Tucson is making him want to tear his eyeballs out. But until then, folks, have yourselves a Friday. Thanks for tuning in.
Go Zags.
From the corner.